Yeah, what up? This is Dr. Dre.
Yeah, this is Snoop Dogg, dropping with my main man, Marcus Chapman.
Who got a flow and a live show better than mine?
1075 WGCI.
With my partner, Marcus Chapman.
Marcus Chapman. Marcus Chapman.
Do your thing, baby.
1075 WGCI.com, America's award-winning #1 station for hip-hop and R&B. Go to WGCI.com and find out how we're paying your bills from Instant Tax Service. What's happening? Marcus Chapman with you. Happy New Year. 2007 is starting, but right now we got to throw it back to 2006. That's what we're doing for the next 4 hours, y'all. Throwback 2006. Gonna be counting down the top 40 hits of the entire year. Not only that, though, we're gonna be talking about a whole lot of stuff, like the biggest news stories of the year. What celebrities had beefs? What celebrities had breakups? What artists were on reality TV just acting a fool? People in the movies. Who had the most disappointing comeback of 06? One hit wonders of the year, the best and worst CDs, all of that, and a whole lot more, all right? 312-591-1075 is the number to reach me, or you can text message me at 78166, powered by Verizon Wireless. Let's kick off this countdown right now. Number 40, probably these two artists had the worst and most shocking kiss of the entire year 2006. Wonder who it is. Is it a guy and a girl? No, it's not. It's Birdman and Lil Wayne, Stunning Like My Daddy, coming in number 40.
Marcus Chapman. Counting down the top 40 songs of 06 on WGCI.
Coming in at number 39, it's a man who had beef with everybody this year. Jay-Z, Nas, Mace, anybody you can name. It's Jim Jones, We Fly High.
I wear a mean dark pair of shades, and you can't see my eyes unless my head is bent. You dig? We fly, no lie, you know this.
Number 38, Sierra with Promise. GCI, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. This train is calling from the southeast side.
Well, if you want to get your bills paid over on the southeast side, girl, make sure you listen starting Tuesday, January 16th, because that's when we start paying bills up to $200. Right now, coming in at number 37 is Young Jock, I Know You See It. And if you don't see it, I know you want to.
Any, many, more. How many girls from the club want to go? I know you see it. I know you see it.
I got money in the bank.
Yeah,
shout it,
break it. Hey,
I'm ready.
Coming in at number 36, Lil Scrappy, Money in the Bank, 1075 WGCI, America's award-winning #1 station for hip-hop and R&B. Go to WGCI.com and find out how we pay the bills. Coming in at number 35, this guy just came out of nowhere. He was a songwriter. Went out solo, did his own thing. Neo, So Sick.
Happy New Year and many more to you from WGCI.
Marcus, darling.
Get there and stay there.
Coming in at number 34, Life Jennings, Let's Stay Together. 1075 WGCI.com. America's award-winning #1 station for hip-hop and R&B. Go to WGCI.com and find out how we're paying bills. It starts January the 16th. It's from Instant Tax Service and WGCI. Matter of fact, while you're there, on WGCI.com, you can go to the personality section, scroll down to where it says Marcus Chapman, and you can check out my page. Also, you can text message me here in the studio, 78166. That's powered by Verizon Wireless. Now, we got all types of ways to communicate in here. Another thing you can do is you can give your comments and suggestions about the radio station. All right, our program director, Elroy Smith, he likes to get feedback to find out what you actually think. Good, bad, whatever it is, you tell him what's on your mind. All right, the number is 312-540-2601. It's 312-540-2601. Give us your feedback. All right, Marcus Chapman with you doing Throwback 2006, talking about the year that just passed. Happy New Year to you. And we're counting down the top 40 songs of the year. But there are other things to discuss as well. All right, matter of fact, we just did Let's Stay Together. So let's talk about some celebrities who did not stay together in the year 2006. Yes, we had some celebrity breakups. Here's one for you. Russell and Kimora Lee Simmons broke up. Yeah, she took the baby fat and just walked on with it. All right? So they're not together anymore. All right? Eminem and Kim Mathers. Again, you're like, what else is new? They broke up for good, we guess, in the year 2006. All right, all the kids know about this one. Bow Wow and Sierra. Yeah, remember they was on the cover of Vibe magazine and they was all hugged up and everything. Next thing you know, splits. Broke up. But none of those can top the biggest one of the year. The biggest celebrity breakup of the year 2006, Whitney Houston and Bobby Brown. After 14 years together of marriage, Whitney and Bobby finally called it quits, all right? And as much as they acted a fool on TV, it was kind of a surprise. And speaking of other people acting a fool on TV, there were a lot of celebrities in music being on TV in reality shows, all right? We had Lil' Kim doing Countdown to Lockdown on BET. And fortunately, she got out of jail, too. That's the good thing, all right? We had DMX with his TV show, Soul of a Man. Keisha Cole was right there with her on her show, The Way It Is. Ice-T had a TV show, yeah. Celebrity, legendary rapper Ice-T. He had a little rap school trying to teach little suburban kids how to become hip-hop artists. But the biggest one of all, of course, none other than Flavor Flav, Flavor of Love, second season. All right, everybody was watching the Flavor of Love. Flavor Flav is just on there acting a fool every time you turn on the TV. Matter of fact, that's what I want to know right now. Who did you see just on TV acting a fool? You just like, man, why is this celebrity on TV doing all this? I want you to call me and tell me. 312-591-1075, or you can text message me at 78166. What celebrity just acted a fool in 2006 on TV for everybody to see, all right? Right now, back to the countdown. Coming in at number 33, the club bang of the year as far as I'm concerned. JT.
I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah. You ready?
GCI, what celebrity acted a fool on TV in 2006?
Kanye West.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if he needs anger management courses or television etiquette, but I am so sick of him.
I'm going to tell you what he needs, girl. He needs Jesus.
Yeah, he can use that too. Well, he said Jesus walked with him. What happened?
I don't know what happened, but I'll tell you what. We inside the countdown. This next song is not an official part of the countdown, but because we did this so much in 2006, we're going to have to bring Jesus back just real quick, y'all.
All right, this is John and Angela. That ain't right.
WGCI's top 40 songs in the 06. We're counting them down till song number 1. GCI.
Hey, coming in at number 32 is Walk It Out.
Hey, now walk it out.
GCI, what celebrity acted a fool on TV in 2006?
Flavor of Love. He had no sense of putting New York back on there. Who want to be with her? And who want to be with Flavor Flav looking as ugly as he is?
Girl, you know that wasn't nothing but ratings bringing New York back on that show. Mm-hmm. And it worked because now she got her own show. Mm-hmm. All right, thanks for the call. GCI, what celebrity acted a fool in 2006 on TV?
You know the man from Seinfeld.
Yeah, you talking about Michael Richards. Yeah, he acted a fool at that club, sprouting out the N-word, but then he acted a fool on TV trying to act like he was apologizing, and it really didn't seem like he was.
He cut out the whole thing.
He sure did, and we're going to get back to the countdown. Number 32 is Walk It Out. Now, here's a lady that made a big comeback last year. Yeah, did a bunch of good stuff. It's Mary J. Blige from the CD The Breakthrough, nominated for 8 Grammy Awards. It's Take Me As I Am, number 31 on GCI.
She's been down and now she's been wrote about as I am.
Number 31, Mary J. Take Me As I Am. 1075 WGCI.com. America's award-winning number 1 station for hip-hop and R&B. Go to WGCI.com and find out how we're paying bills. It starts January the 16th from Instant Tax Service and WGCI. Also, while you're on WGCI.com, go to the personality section. Scroll down to where it says Marcus Chapman. That's me. You can check out my page and the pictures. And I got info about books, and I got games for you to play. Got movie info and music and artists, all that good stuff. All right. Remember, Jamie Foxx is coming to town, too. Yeah, that's happening this coming Saturday, January the 6th. At the All-State Arena. Special guest Fantasia is going to be in the house. Jamie's going to be doing the comedy and the music. Fantasia's going to be doing her singing. So you know it's going to be a pretty good show. So you want to hurry up and pick up your tickets with that. They're on sale right now at the All-State Arena box office and Ticketmaster outlets. Okay, right now we are doing Throwback 2006 as we kick off 2007 and talking about what celebrities were on TV just acting a fool in the year 2006. Who was it? A bunch of people calling in saying New York from the Flavor Love show, and somebody even text message at 78166 and it said Kevin Federline. I don't know. Let's take a couple of calls. GCI, who would it be for you?
George Bush.
Why
He
you say
got
George
one
Bush?
more again to cut off my soap operas to make the same speech over and over again.
Well, George Bush acted a fool every year since he been in office.
Yeah, but he upset me. I don't want to hear him say the same thing. I could be watching my General Hospital, you know?
Oh, nah, girl. All right, thanks for the call.
All right.
GCI, what celebrity acted a fool on TV in 2006?
Man, I gotta go with Tom Cruise, man. That's my dog, and Tom Cruise acted a fool.
A couple of
Up in all
times.
those couches and whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
And
The
then he
man
tried to do the Young Jock dance on BET. That wasn't
Yeah,
happening.
man, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, what's wrong with dudes, man? You know, I like Tom Cruise. I watch his movies and whatnot, and the man get on TV and acted a fool the whole year. Every time they put him on TV, he acted a fool, man.
Hey, you know what that is, dog. You know that's that woman, man. You know she done drove him crazy, dog.
You think so, man?
It's got to be, man. Can't be nothing
gotta
else.
be the chick, huh?
All right, thanks for the call, man.
Man. Happy New Year.
Hey, it's Crazy Howard, and thank God it's the weekend.
Top 40 songs of 06 on WGCI.
Kicking off the top 30. It's Neo, Sexy Love, 2006 on GCI. That's what I call the repeat request song of the year 2006. Because one person would call for it, you hang up, somebody else call for it, and it would just keep going and going and going. It'd be like, okay. Chris Brown, Bow Wow, Shorty Like Mine, coming in at number 29. All right, GCI, what celebrity acted a fool on TV in the year 2006?
I'm going to have to say Osama bin Laden because I want to know how he keep on making tapes and don't nobody know where he at because he been cutting up for the last couple of years.
That's because he like Whitney Houston, girl. Maybe Whitney in cahoots with him.
He like Whitney Houston.
Yeah, you ain't hear about that? He got a thing for Whitney Houston.
And can I say the people from The View when they was on there talking about Star Jones, they cut up for 06 too.
Yeah. All right, babe. Thanks for the call. GCI, what celebrity acted a fool on TV in 2006?
Man, that would have to be Kanye West with those awards, and he tapped out because the one guy beat him.
Oh, yeah. That was crazy, right?
All right, my name is Ayanda Walker. I just wanted to say a Happy New Year.
All right, thanks for the call. All right, let's take one last call on this subject. GCI, what celebrity acted a fool on TV in 2006? Diddy. Why you say Diddy?
Because he be over on videos. No, he can't dance and stuff.
So you think his dancing was the problem?
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I think the problem was that CD he put out. As one person said one day when they called me, he said, don't press play, press stop. That's the problem for Diddy. All right, matter of fact, let's talk about that right now. Who had the best and the worst CDs in the year 2006, in your opinion? Who was it? 312-591-1075. Or you can text message me at 78166. We are rolling commercial free with the Throwback 2006 Countdown on GCI.
1075 WGCI welcomes the Unsinkable Tours.
You know I got it. If you wanna come get it, stand next to this money like, hey.
Coming in at number 28, Ludacris, Moneymaker, GCI. Who had the best and worst CDs in 2006?
The best one was Akon, the worst was Eminem Re-Up, man.
All right, thanks for the call. GCI, who had the best and worst CDs in 2006?
C.I. by far had the best CD, and Diddy had the worst.
Like somebody said, don't press play, press stop. All right, and this girl here came back with a new CD. It's Beyonce, Irreplaceable, at number 27.
Marcus Chapman, counting down the top 40 songs of 06 on WGCI.
Number 26, T.I., Why You Wanna?
T.I.P. Champion.
That was my cut right there, y'all. GCI, who had the best and worst CDs of 2006?
Jay-Z and Chris Brown.
So you saying they both were the best?
Yeah.
What about this guy's CD? Busta Rhymes in the Ghetto, number 25.
You know.
Coming in at number 24, Justin Timberlake came back big. Yeah, with My Love. Of course, a little help from Timberlake on the production. You know, that always helps. 1075 WGCI.com. America's award-winning number one station for hip-hop and R&B. Go to WGCI.com and find out how we're paying your bills. It starts January the 16th. For from Instant Tax Service and WGCI. All right, Marcus Chapman with you. We are doing Throwback 2006, counting down the top 40 songs of the year 2006. And right now we're talking about people who had the best and worst CDs of the year. 312-591-1075. Or you can text message me at 781-66. That's powered by Verizon Wireless. GCI, who do you think it was?
My girl Beyonce had the best CD in 2006.
Okay, thanks for the call. GCI, who had the best and worst CDs in 2006?
Nas, Barkley, and Diddy. Best and worst.
Okay, thanks for the call. GCI, who had the best and worst CDs of 06?
The Lil Wayne CD, the Beyonce CD, and Young Jock.
Those were the best?
Yeah.
Who was the worst?
Probably that Diddy. It sucked.
It was so terrible. You can't even find words to put it in. Huh?
Yeah.
All right, thanks for the call. GCI, who had the best and worst CDs of 06?
Yeah, I think The Game had the best CD and Jay-Z has the worst.
Okay, thanks for the call. GCI, who had the best and worst CDs of 06?
The best CD is Sammy, and the worst CD is Lloyd Banks.
Okay. Sammy was the best, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's R&B this year.
All right, thanks for the call.
Okay.
GCI, who had the best and worst CDs of 06?
Beyonce had the worst, and Chris Brown and Danny Kane had the best.
So Danny Kane was better than Beyonce's?
Yeah.
I don't know if I would agree with that one. But speaking of Danny Kane, let's talk about something else real quick that happened in 06. We had a nice amount of artists who I call one and done artists. Sometimes people call them one hit wonders. I call them one and done because they came out with one hit and then that was it. Let's see, who's something we could think of? How about Cassie, Me and You? What happened to her? All this hoopla she had, all these hits on MySpace disappeared. All right, Khalees with Bossy. Yes, I like Khalees. Yes, that's Nas' wife, but Bossy was a big hit and then nothing. Danny Kane, Showstopper. Yeah, I know you hear the music, you hear it right now, but after the show stopped, they stopped too. That was it. All right, and of course the biggest one of the year probably, them chicken noodle soup people. You know, whoever they are. Don't even try to act like I'm the only one don't remember their names, because don't nobody know them people's names. That was it for them. And coming up in 07, hopefully the one and done will not be the Chicago Bears. Because after that game last night, ain't no telling what may happen in the playoffs. They may be one and done again. But speaking of one and done, X, here's one right here. Huh? Nah, no, they weren't. They had a couple of hits. Yeah, but I wonder how long they gonna last. We're gonna find out. Them Franchise Boys coming in at number 23. You know the name of the song. Here it is.
As we count down WGCI's top 40 songs of 06. Let's go. What do you remember about this past year? GCI.
I'll tell you one thing I remember. I remember Mayor Richard Daley coming in on the show with Crazy Howard McGee. And I forgot to ask Howard McGee to do one thing. To ask Mayor Daley to do the dance that goes with this next song coming in at number 22. Can you see Mayor Daley doing a Young Dro? Show the lane.
Let me see your bounce from the left and let you show.
GCI, who had the best and worst CDs of 2006?
The best CDs of 2006 was My Boo, Jamie Foxx, and Neo.
Okay.
And the worst CD of 2006 was Diddy CD.
Oh, no. All right, thanks for the call, girl. GCI, who had the best and worst CDs of 06?
I think Sierra had the best CD, and Young Dro CD was terrible. Good garbage.
He said good garbage. Huh?
Yes.
All right, thanks for the call. GCI, who had the best and worst CDs of 06?
Beyonce got the best, and Puffy got the worst.
Okay, thanks for the call. GCI, who had the best and worst CDs of 06?
T.I. King was the best CD, and the worst CD was not Tyrese's whole CD, but that black tie. It's got to go.
All right, thanks for the call. GCI, best and worst CDs of 06?
The best CD is Beyonce, and the worst CD. Hey, I got a question. Didn't that little girl just say that Danny Kane was better than Beyonce?
Hey, man.
You know, like Whitney said, crack is whack.
All right, man, thanks for the call. GCI, best and worst CDs of 06?
The best CD of 06 was Beyonce. The worst was Danny Kane and Cassie. Anything that P. Diddy put his hand in seemed like it's a one-hit wonder. And do you hear his new CD, Press Play?
No, somebody told me as soon as it came out to just press stop, so I didn't mess with it, girl.
What did that lady say? Danny Kane was better than Beyonce?
Hey, I just take the calls. I don't influence them.
She must be smoking.
It's Crazy in the Morning.
Yes, it's the white boy BJ. Good morning.
Good morning. What's going on over there?
You sound like trailer trash.
Word in the morning. Weekdays 5 to 10. GCI.
Yo, this is Jamie Foxx. You in good hands if you're hanging out with Marcus Chapman because he's the main man in the house.
Coming in at number 21, Jamie with DJ Play a Love Song.
I know he see me looking at you.
He's coming to town January 6th. Jamie Foxx coming in at number 21 with DJ Play a Love Song. All right, now we have gotten to the top 20 in our countdown of the top 40 songs of 2006. And I'm going to tell you something. One of the things that happened in 2006 is I came back to radio. That's right. Me, Marcus Chapman. I was gone for a while. And while I was gone, one of the last songs I heard just before I came back was this next song that's kicking off number 20 in the countdown. I was like, man, I can't wait to get in there and play that one because that is hot. And it is my personal choice for number 1, but that's just me. But coming in at number 20, everybody get ready to do the dance. Young Jock, it's going down, y'all.
Here we go again.
Bad Boy South.
Get on Feel USA.
Block Entertainment.
You know I go by the name Nitty, right? I gotta introduce y'all. Remember, I'm my squad, right?
Marcus Chapman. Counting down the top 40 songs of 06. On WGCI.
Number 19, Chris Brown, Say Goodbye. GCI, who had the best and worst CDs of 06?
Chris Brown, Sierra, and Beyonce, and the worst was Nas.
You think Nas Hip Hop is Dead is the worst?
Yep.
Coming in at number 18, One Chance, Look at Her.
One chance.
Coming in at number 18, One Chance with Look at Her. 1075 WGCI.com. America's award-winning number 1 station for hip-hop and R&B. Go to WGCI.com and find out how we're paying your bills. It starts January the 16th. It's from Instant Tax Service and WGCI. All right, Marcus Chapman with you. Let's take a few more phone calls about the best and worst CDs of 2006. What was it for you?
That Chris Brown, that T.I., that Lil Wayne, Young Jock, that Dro, that Jeezy was straight, and that Justin Timberlake was all right.
So all of those were the best?
Yeah.
All right, thanks for the call. GCI, best and worst CDs of 06.
Best CD of 06, Lupe Fiasco.
That was a good one.
Worst, Khalif. Bossy was all she had on that.
Yeah, you ain't lying, girl. I listened to that CD. I was like, I don't think I'm going to be bossing this one too much longer.
My boy Light, he was tight, too.
Okay. Thanks for the call.
All right.
All right. GCI, best and worst CDs of 06.
The worst CD is Lloyd Banks, and the best CDs is Beyonce, Chris Brown, and Rick Ross.
Every day I'm hustling. All right, girl. Thanks for the call.
All right.
GCI, best and worst CDs of 06.
Yeah, well, T.I., Lil Wayne, and Jeezy took it for 2006, and Diddy, he just messed it all up.
Boy, y'all do not like that Diddy CD. And that was supposed to be like, that was like a real hype comeback thing, too. Yeah, it was a lot of hype around. I mean, he came up to the radio station. People, I didn't make it here that day. I wasn't here. But when I came back to work, they had all these signs all up on the wall. And everybody was telling me he walked in here with all this security. And then he had the big party. And the CD was just terrible. So that was a very disappointing comeback. And speaking of comebacks, a lot of people tried to come back in 2006. A couple of them were successful. I'll tell you one that just totally caught me off guard. E40. Yeah, E40 from back in the day. Sprinkle Me in and Captain Save 'em. No, y'all, some of y'all might know what I'm talking about. He came back out of nowhere and had a couple of hits in 2006. Lionel Richie came back. Yeah, Lionel Richie from way, 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 way back in the day. Dude ain't been at a radio station in probably about 20 years. Oh, he went to every black radio station in the country trying to build his relationships back up, and he came back. But I'm going to tell you something. There was some successful comebacks, and there was some not so successful ones, all right? Not so successful comebacks. I'm going to tell you two in particular that were real big, and I want you to tell me which one you think was worse. All right? Which one was the most disappointing comeback of the year 2006? I say it's between Janet Jackson and Jay-Z. Regardless of whatever you think of the CDs, if you like them, if you don't like them, one thing cannot be denied in both cases. Neither of those artists, as huge as they have been in their careers, had that much of an impact when they came back. They did not have the kind of impact that they were looking for. Jermaine Dupri had to quit his job. The Janet Jackson CD just did not do as well as they thought it was. Jay-Z, yeah, he got a couple of songs, but you know how Jay-Z usually did it, how big he normally was. His comeback attempt in 2006 just did not have the impact that you would expect. All right. So I want to hear from you. Which one was the most disappointing comeback? Janet Jackson or Jay-Z? Call me right now. 312-591-1075. Or you can text message me at 78166. But this is what I want you to do. If you text, put in 1 if you think it was Janet, 2 for Jay-Z. Don't put their names. Just put 1 for Janet, 2 for Jay-Z. All right? Marcus Chapman, Throwback 06 on GCI. Happy New Year.
Marcus Chapman.
Putting it down for Chi-Town.
Marcus Chapman.
Big City Radio.
Marcus Chapman.
GCI. 1075 WGCI welcomes the Unpredictable Tour, starring WGCI. WGCI's top 40 songs in the 06. We're counting them down till song number 1. GCI.
Yo, what's up? This is Avant, and I'm kicking it with my main man, MC Marcus Chapman.
He sure is. Coming in at number 17 with 4 minutes on GCI.
Hold up, please.
Remember about this past year, GCI.
I remember when the Bud Billiken Parade kicked off. This was the hottest song in the city right here that summer. And it comes in at number 16, Life Jennings, SCX.
Hey, yo.
Think before you let it go.
GCI, which comeback was more disappointing, Janet Jackson or Jay-Z?
Both of them was pretty bad, but Jay-Z was the worst. He just slaughtered himself.
All right, thanks for the call. And coming in at number 15 is Sean Paul and Keisha Cole with a question that I asked Keisha Cole when I saw her. I said, when you gonna give it up to me, girl? GCI.
Get all my head and into the bed, girl.
Get about us.
Number 14, Mariah Carey. Yeah, you know, she had a big comeback in 2005. Had a couple of hits that year, and then that one came on in 2006. Don't forget about us. 1075 WGCI.com. America's award-winning #1 station for hip-hop and R&B. Go to WGCI.com and find out how we're paying bills. All right, it starts Tuesday, January the 16th. What you do is you listen to Crazy High McGee Morning Show, and he will give you the times. Every morning at 7:30 in the morning, he's going to tell you the times to listen for your name to be called. All right, once you register your bill at WGCI.com, or you can mail it to us, either way. And then when he calls your name, you have 30 minutes to call in or text message us at 78166. We'll get your bill paid up to $200. And also every Thursday, it's Child Support Thursday. Yeah, I know that's going to be wild right there. All right, Marcus Chapman with you. We are doing Throwback 2006. Right now, we're talking about the biggest, most disappointing comeback of the year 2006. I nailed it down to 2 artists, Janet Jackson and Jay-Z. Janet Jackson had many classic CDs and classic hits, but for the last few times she came out, she didn't do that well. So this time around, they did a big promotional campaign. She went to all the different radio stations. You ain't seen Janet Jackson wouldn't have went to a radio station if it was built in our house back in the day. I'm serious. You ain't see Janet Jackson at no radio station. She might come on the air and do an interview over the phone, maybe. But in terms of actually coming to the stations, they didn't do that. But she did that this time around. It was good. Everybody got to meet her, and she did autograph sessions and took pictures and all that. But after all that hype, CD did not have the impact that they expected. Jay-Z, same thing. Did not have this kind of impact that you would expect from a Jay-Z CD. So I want to know which one you think was the more disappointing comeback, Janet Jackson or Jay-Z for 2006. You can call me 312-591-1075, or you can text message me at 78166. If you do that, just put 1 if you think it was Janet, put 2 if you think it was Jay-Z. And right now, about 51% of the people say Janet, 48% say Jay-Z. So far, just put 1 or 2. Don't put their names. All right, let's take some calls real quick. GCI, which one was it?
Jay-Z.
Why?
Because, every year he do something good. He blow up. This year, last year, that CD just sucks.
All right, thanks for the call.
You welcome.
GCI, which comeback was more disappointing in 06, Janet Jackson or Jay-Z?
Jay-Z.
Why?
Because they hyped his CD up so hard, and then you get the CD, it's like you don't know what he rapping about compared to what he used to come out with.
All right, thanks for the call. GCI, which comeback was more disappointing, Janet or Jay-Z?
Jay-Z, man. His CD was horrible.
You think it was terrible, huh?
The CD was terrible, man. He could have kept out.
All right, man, thanks for the call. GCI, more disappointing comeback, Janet Jackson or Jay-Z?
Jay-Z.
All right, thanks for the call. GCI, more disappointing comeback, Janet or Jay-Z?
Janet.
Janet Jackson, all right, thanks for the call. Most disappointing comeback, Janet or Jay-Z?
Janet was tough. I don't really know about her, but Jay-Z, his comeback was never disappointing. He hot, man. He just flowing about different things.
Okay, that's fine, but I'm not talking about how good the CD is. I'm talking about the impact of it, dog. Usually when Jay-Z used to drop a CD, man, he would just shut everything down. Everybody was talking about it. He has not had that kind of impact, dog. I don't care how much you like that CD, man. You can't lie.
This CD had the best opening week out of all his CDs.
That don't matter. That's only because of anticipation. Opening week sales don't matter. If you sell a whole lot the first week, but then don't nobody buy it after that, what difference do it make? You know, it's not selling like it was. People bought that CD when it first came out because they wanted to hear it because of everything he did in the past, and that made sense. But a lot of people was disappointed, man, and that's why I'm nominating it for most disappointing comeback of 2006, along with Janet Jackson.
All right.
Doing it big on the big station.
Yo, that's what's up.
It's Marcus Chapman, Big City Radio on 107.5 WGCI.
The #1 station for hip-hop and R&B. Yeah.
Want to discover new radio stations with CD quality music and no expensive fees to pay? It's HD Radio, and it's at Circuit City. Buy the radio, discover the channels, and don't pay a subscription fee. Go to Circuit City today. HD Radio. Discover it.
Yo, check this out right here, folks, for sure. This your Dirty Nelly, all right? Mr. Country Guy himself, and I'm chilling with my man, Marcus Chapman, no doubt, baby. Hold it down. Yeah.
Coming in number 13, Nelly and Paul Wild Grills.
Rob the jewelry store and tell him make me a grill.
Coming in number 12, Chris Brown with Poppin'. Yeah, a bunch of Chris Brown on the countdown. You knew that in advance, though. All right, 107.5 WGCI.com. America's award-winning #1 station for hip-hop and R&B. Go to WGCI.com and find out how we're paying your bills. It starts January the 16th. All right, it's from Instant Tax Service and WGCI. Matter of fact, while you're on WGCI.com, there's a couple of things you can do. You can go to the personality section, scroll down to where it says Marcus Chapman, and you can check out my page. And you can also send a message to the soldiers, all right? You know, a soldier, you want to salute them for everything they're doing, salute the troops. You can leave a message on the website. All right? You can send a customized card to them, all types of stuff. It's real simple. Just log on to WGCI.com and you can handle that. That's presented by First American Bank and GCI. All right, Marcus Chapman with you. We're doing Throwback 2006. Happy New Year to you. Hope you have a prosperous 2007. But right now we're looking at 2006. And coming up in a little bit, we're going to talk about some of the beefs of 2006. And we're going to talk about artists in the movies. And we're going to talk about the biggest news stories of the year. Right now, we're talking about biggest disappointing comebacks. All right, a lot of people came back from out of nowhere in 06, but the two biggest disappointing comebacks to me, most disappointing, were Janet Jackson and Jay-Z, because neither of them had the impact that you would expect from such icons. All right, some people calling in, disagreeing. I'm telling you, that's just how it is, how much you like the music, how big of a fan you are. You have to admit, they did not have the impact that you would expect. All right. You can call me 312-591-1075, or you can text message me at 78166. If you want a text message, just put 1 if you think Janet Jackson was more disappointing. Just put the number 2 if you think it was Jay-Z. Don't put their names. Just put 1 or 2 so that way your vote will count. All right, let's take it to the phone line. GCI, what do you think?
Jay-Z, he should have stayed wherever he was at and came up with something better than that.
All right, thanks for the call. GCI, most disappointing comeback of 2006, Janet or Jay-Z?
It's Jay-Z, because compared to the Black Album and the Blueprint, he did not have it with this new album. He got that, he ain't had that bang that he always usually have. So it's Jay-Z.
Okay, thanks for the call. GCI, most disappointing comeback of 06, Janet Jackson or Jay-Z?
Janet Jackson.
All right, thanks for the call. GCI, most disappointing comeback of 06, Janet Jackson or Jay-Z?
Janet Jackson. Tito Jackson could have did better than her.
No, you did not say Tito Jackson, girl. I got to go. GCI, most disappointing comeback of 06, Janet Jackson or Jay-Z?
Jay-Z, I want to ask you all a question.
What?
Why do y'all keep saying that Janet did so bad? She's platinum.
Okay, again, we're not just talking about sales, man. The CD did not have the impact that a Janet Jackson CD would have. Matter of fact, she hasn't had a serious major CD since Velvet Rope. The last couple that she did ain't really done that much, man.
I mean, yeah, but y'all keep saying that Beyonce did so much.
No, I ain't know. That was the listeners who said they voted for Beyonce for best CD. We're not talking about best CD. I'm talking about most disappointing comeback. Janet Jackson did not come back that strong compared to the stuff she did in her past, period.
That's true. Okay. Yeah, I would have to say Jay-Z, yeah. Okay.
All right. Thanks for the call.
Thank you.
Marcus Chapman.
Holding it down for Chi-Town.
Marcus Chapman.
Big City Radio.
Marcus Chapman.
GCI.
You know what I heard?
Marcus Chapman. Counting down the top 40 songs of 06. On WGCI.
Coming in number 11. This lady didn't have a disappointing comeback. Mary J. Blige, Ain't Really Love on GCI. GCI, most disappointing comeback of 2006. Janet Jackson or Jay-Z?
I have to say Jay-Z because I don't know why everybody disappointed in Janet. That last album she had was whack. All For You was whack. She ain't had no good album since she had a Jerry curl.
Janet Jackson didn't have no Jerry curl. Get off my phone. No, she didn't. All right, now we're coming into the top 10 of the countdown. All right, these are the big ones. This guy came back with a real big hit, and he got some help, too. It's Chingy and Tyrese pulling me back at number 10.
Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back.
Yeah, she got put out of Destiny's Child many years ago, but she came back as a solo act in 2006. It ends up in the number 9 spot for the year. LaToya Luckett with Torn. All right, let's get into a little bit of inspiration. Coming in at number 8, Kirk Franklin, Looking for You.
To all my people in the struggle.
Kirk Franklin came back. Yeah, number 8, Looking for You. 107.5 WGCI.com. America's award-winning number 1 station for hip-hop and R&B. Go to WGCI.com and find out how we're paying bills. It starts January the 16th. It's from Instant Tax Service and WGCI. All right, Marcus Chapman with you doing Throwback 2006. Happy New Year to you. Hope you have a good, prosperous 2007. But right now we're looking back at the year 2006. Right now we're wrapping up our discussion about the most disappointing comeback of the year 2006. Kirk Franklin came back. A bunch of folks came back. But the two biggest ones, because of the stature of the impact that you would expect for them to have and that they have had in the past, that they did not measure up to in 2006, were Janet Jackson and Jay-Z. And I don't care how much you like the CDs. Some people like them, some people don't. You got to admit, the impact of them being dominant artists that they were for so many years just was not there with their returns in 2006. Let's take a few more phone calls. GCI, which one was it?
Man, I know a lot of people keep saying Jay-Z, but let's keep it real, man. Janet is a much bigger artist than Jay-Z. So her comeback should have been huge. I mean, honestly, JD had her sounding like an R&B singer. He turned an icon into an R&B singer, sounding like Sierra.
Well, she always sounded like that, though.
Well, no, man.
Like she was some powerhouse vocalist, dog.
No, man, but at least when she was with Jimmy Jam and St. Louis, that was her sound. That was what made her big.
Right, but she worked with them, too, this time around, but it
But
still...
no, man, he had her sounding like, that bounce. She shouldn't have been on no snap music, man. It's Janet Jackson. Come on, man.
So he tried to make her sound like something she wasn't, huh?
Yeah, man, he tried to make her appeal to the kiddies, man. She's an icon of adults. She should have stayed in her lane and had something mature. He blew it, man.
All right, man. Thanks for the call. GCI, most disappointing comeback, Janet Jackson or Jay-Z for 2006?
It was neither one of them.
Neither one of them
because both of them did what they did. I mean, I'm sorry to say these people calling, their mindset is on that snap your finger stuff.
Man, look, y'all need to cut all this out. Look, the reality of it is neither Janet Jackson nor Jay-Z had that much of an impact.
Yes, they did.
No, they did not. How, dog? How? Ain't neither one of them did too much or nothing. They both disappointing.
How is that, especially the Jay-Z, how is that disappointing?
Dude, as I explained, Jay-Z was a dominant artist. Jay-Z was the most dominant artist.
He still is.
No, he is not. Sorry, dog. Sorry. Yeah. All right, man. Thanks for the call. GCI, most disappointing comeback, Janet Jackson or Jay-Z?
Janet Jackson.
Why?
Because she horrible. She got with the biggest guru in hip-hop and made that bunk CD.
All right. Thanks for the call.
I don't know why y'all asking who's most disappointing. They both suck equally. I wouldn't buy neither one of their CDs.
Oh, no. Okay, so, hey, neither one of them came back as strong as we would expect. At least Jay-Z, still got some songs out there that we hearing. Janet Jackson CD just totally disappeared. But, hey. All right, there were some other things happening in the year 2006. Yeah, other news. All right, a bunch of artists in the movies. T.I. was in ATL. Game did his thing in Waist Deep. Outkast had their own movie, Idlewild. Beyonce, and, of course, our very own Jennifer Hudson in Dreamgirls, which opened on Christmas Day. People still going to be going to see that one in the year 2007. However, there were some other major news stories. A bunch of them. Check this out. Some good, some bad, some, you don't know. Kobe Bryant, for all my sports fans. Remember this one? January 23rd? Kobe Bryant scored 82 points in a game against the Toronto Raptors. That's the most points anybody scored in a basketball game since Wilt Chamberlain scored 100 in 1962. That was a bad boy. 3 6 Mafia won the Oscar for Best Original Song Written for a Movie. That shocked everybody. It's hard out here for a pimp. Yeah, they did it. Chicago's own Shawnee Davis, first black athlete to win an individual gold medal in the Winter Olympics. That's right. Mr. Big Ron Isley. Oh, that wasn't good. Got sentenced to 3 years prison for tax evasion. And he was cashing checks that his dead brother was supposed to have. I don't know about that. Come on, dog. Another sports story for you. Terrell Owens, T.O., tried to commit suicide.